Okay, fantastic. Oh, where's my chair? Here we go. Welcome to Gentle Strength, session 2. We're just going to get you moving to start with. And I've got my notes here from last week because we're just going to go through everything that we did and then maybe add a little bit. So I just need you to do some nice simple moves to start with, just seated. Okay, so I'm kind of half on, half off the chair, and I'm nice and square and sitting up straight, okay? Good stuff. And we're just going to do some seated marching. So just left and right, just to get those hips going. Each move is going to be, I'd say about 20 reps, 20 to 30 seconds. If you get to a point part way through and you're like, oh, that's enough of that, just stop it and then wait for me to start the next move, yeah? Oh, it suddenly got really blowy out here. Hope you don't get any rain. 2 and 1. And then arms by your side, straight into arms, up and down. Just for 10 on this one. And I want you to think about your breath. That's all. Just think about your breath and follow along. Nice, easy moves, okay? When we come back to these moves in a minute, I'm going to add a little bit of thought. Okay, that's 10. Okay, super. Then all I want you to do is I want you to lean forward onto your feet, push your feet onto the floor, and then lean back and just ease the pressure. Okay, so you can even lift them if you want to, but not necessary. So lean forward, push, and then back. Lean forward, push down for 10. Just really getting some activity going in the muscles that we need to use today. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, good. And then arm circles backwards, keep them nice and small for now. 10 here, make sure you don't have anything that you're going to hit your hands on, and think about your breath. So we're going to move in for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take a little break. Arm circles forward, so take them back first and forward like a butterfly. And then we're going to have a little chat and see how everyone's doing. Good stuff. All right, I'm going to pop you up now. We'll sit back down in a minute. Come to the back of your chair. Okay. Stand about so. That's it. Good. Take your time. Good. All right. And then you've got your hips or your bum sticking out behind you just a little bit. Okay. From there. And then from here, I just want you to do your knee raises left and right. Again, holding onto the chair. That's it. And just think about breathing. Try and keep your shoulders down. Just bring those knees up. Not as high as you can, but just easy. 20. Okay, good. Then left arm comes back behind you and then tap the chair and then the right one. We're going to do 10 all together. Turn a little bit with it. And this is just warming up your back. Okay, fine. All right. Turn to the sides. Hold on with one hand. Outside leg. Leg swings. Remember that from last week? Forward and back, just with a little bit of momentum, your body stays upright. Don't sway the body with it. Keep the body upright, and what that's going to do is going to limit the range of motion, but that's okay. This is really nice for the hip. It's good. And then I just want you to turn around, hold the other side, and do the other one. Have a look. That's it. So don't mind if you got your back to me, that's fine. I can still see you. That's it. Nice job, Ruth. Just nice and gentle. That's good. Good. Super. Good. There we go. All right, fine. Then face the chair again. Go easy on this one. I'm going to show you from the front what you're doing. You're going to be leaning towards the chair like so. You're going to take one leg, just cross it in front of the other foot, and then take it out to the side, just in a little swing. But make sure you've got your hips back like this. Try and relax into it. 9 and 10. That one's harder. Other side. That's it. Lovely. Super job. Nice. Okay, there we go. Lift your shoulders, roll them back. Lifting up. Okay. Now that is almost all the moves that we did last week. Okay, we spent a little bit longer on them and there was more explanation, but you guys are pros already. So is everybody okay so far? Just give me a wave if everyone's, yeah, you're good. If not, make sure you come talk to me. Okay, we're good. Super. Right, nice. So come back to your chair and have a seat, please. Good. That's it. Good stuff. Okay, so what we're going to work on a little bit of balance today, but what I'm going to talk about first of all, before getting to the balance part, is what we call loading. So we are bilateral creatures, okay? We have a right side and a left side, and we can use them independently, okay? When you're standing, you're not thinking about it, you just naturally do it. Your 50% of your weight is on one foot and 50% of the weight is on the other foot, roughly speaking, right? Because you've got two legs, 100% divided by 2, okay? So what we're going to do today is we're going to start splitting that different percentages, and we're going to start doing it seated, and then we're going to take it to standing, okay? It's called loading. So what we did before is we leant forward and we started pushing into the floor. Think about your heels pushing into the floor. If you can wiggle your toes a little bit, that's a good sign, because it means that although you're leaning forward, your weight is in your heels. Take a little look or get your partner just to check that this is roughly 90 degrees, and then simply push. Push as hard as you can without causing discomfort. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come on up. Okay, I'm going to alternate exercises today, so we'll come back to that. But for now, right hand on top of your left here, drop your elbows a little bit. Take your right arm, squeeze it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, good, 8, 9, 10. Now before we do the other side, I want you to do the right side again, but take your left hand and if you can, just cross it over and put it on your right shoulder, okay? And imagine that you're pushing it down, okay? I'll tell you why. What tends to happen as soon as we start using our back and shoulder muscles, our shoulder will lift like this. I'm exaggerating, okay? Which we want to avoid. We want the shoulders to stay down. So pop that there, a little bit of pressure, and then squeeze back. 2, 3, you're preventing this shoulder from lifting. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay. All right. Left hand on top of the right. Left hand 1, 2. That's it. 3. Nice job, Rosemary. 4. You're feeling this in your top back in between your shoulder blades. 6, 7, 8. Oh, sunshine. 9, 10. Okay, then right hand, pop it on that shoulder, and then do it again. 1. You might feel a little bit of difference doing it with the hand on the shoulder. Maybe you have to think about it a little bit more. Maybe you have to slow it down just to concentrate on keeping that shoulder from popping up. 9 and 10. Okay, release. I've just got to get the dog his bone. He's trying to get his bone off the table. Here you go, Arch. There you go. Off you go. Good boy. Right. Okay. Good. Can you feel that work in the shoulders? Feel a little bit looser, maybe. Right. Okay. We're going to go back to this loading. Now we're going to add something on. Okay. What I want you to do here is lean forward, push down into the heels. Once you've got the push and you're thinking about
Rebecca,
it,
the music's a bit too loud now to hear.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That's all right. There you go. Thank you, Janet. Is that better? Yeah? Good? Okay. Thank you, Janet. Yeah, please always tell me, because the volume I hear in my headset isn't the same as you hear because of the way the settings work. So let me know if things need adjusting, won't you?
We think it's still a little bit too loud, sorry.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Good. Good stuff. I like it when people pop on and tell me things. Okay. I like it. Right. So you're going to lean forward, pop the heels down, push them down, and then just bring yourself up and down. Now I'm going to let you into a little secret. If I see you standing up and sitting down this quick, I know you're cheating. I know that you're not taking a moment to lean forward and really push down. It's really important. I know you maybe stand up, no problem, but this is the loading that we're talking about, okay? So take your time. Lean forward, push the heels down, then stand up. I don't mind what else happens, okay? You can do the next bit quick. Lean forward, push down, come on up. Do 5 for me. That's it, Ruth. Nice. Good, good. That's it, Al. Nice. Good, good. Wonderful. Lynn. Okay, so when you've done 5, that's fine. Just stay seated. And then I'll explain to you why we're doing it that way. Super. Okay, good stuff. All right. So by pushing the heels down into the floor, what we're doing, or will be doing, okay, in time, is activating your glute muscles, which are here. Okay, they are very, very important and powerful muscles, but unfortunately they get a little bit lazy, and then when they get lazy and don't work properly, all the load goes on the hips and usually the knees. Okay, so we want load off the knees and we want the glutes to do the work, and this is why we're doing the loading. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Okay, push the heels down, come to stand, come on down for 5. We're doing 3 sets of this, and then we're going to have a little break and you're going to come and talk to me. 3, 4, and 5. Okay, take a little pause in between. You're going to put right hand on top of left, then you're going to slide the left hand out, put it on here and squeeze that back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, guys. 5, 6. That's it. Keep that shoulder down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, and then set up for the other one. Left hand on top of right, and then take that right hand, put it on your shoulder and slide that back on one plane. So your wrist stays level with your elbow. Remember to breathe and remember to really think about keeping that shoulder down. 9 and 10. Okay, good. All right. One more set of 5, but I'm just going to add another level of consciousness, Gary. So, as well as leaning forward and pushing your heels down into the floor, I want you to imagine that the piece of ground or mat or carpet that your feet are on, in between your 2 feet, you're trying to stretch apart. Okay, so without actually moving your legs, you're trying to push your feet apart, creating traction on the floor. Okay, trying to push apart, stretch the ground. Okay, then you're going to stand up. So 2 things first: push your heels down, stretch the ground left and right, then stand up, then sit down again. Do that 5 times for me, and then we'll have a little chat. Okay, that's nice, Janet, well done. Nice job, Al. Good. Nice to see you, Annette. Good stuff. Super. Okay. Well done, guys. All right. Have a seat. I'm going to pause this recording. Okay. So we're going to do a little bit more. We're going to do some loading, standing up this time. Okay. So still working just legs and back like we were sitting down, but I want you in this position. Okay. Feet are about hip distance, so maybe a little bit wider than you're used to, and your knees are a little bit bent, and the main thing is that your hips are way back like this, so you have to lean forward to get the chair. Okay, like that. Right, now I want you to push your heels onto the floor. Just imagine you're trying to squash something underneath your heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Okay, good stuff. In between the legs, we're going to do a little bit of shoulders. Okay, so I want you to come into cactus, which is this shape. Still face the chair. Clench your fists. Okay, and you're just going to take your arms halfway up and then pull them all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then bring them back to cactus, and you're going to bring the arms together and then squeeze them back. I'm not so worried about this part, but it's that part. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just the top part of your back. 9 and 10. We've really targeted today the top back, okay, which is probably what I'll do each week. Pick an area. Right, now we're going to go back to our loading, okay? So I need you back here. We're going to do another 10 counts, but you're going to add on the push down and the stretching the ground in between the feet, okay? Remember, you just make it to the level that you know you can deal with. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. The more your hips are back, the better. 3, 2, 1, and release. All right, good stuff. Okay, super. Back to cactus. Good stuff. Right, this time I want you to reach up halfway, but I want you to pull the elbows down and back so it looks like this. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try and squeeze those shoulder blades together. 8, 9, and 10, and release. Oh, I'm feeling that. Okay, back to your loading. This time, I want you to bring your feet in just a little bit. So slightly about there. They're about that far apart. Okay. Right. Now, push your hips back, bend your knees a little bit, balance on the chair, and you're going to push your feet down into the floor. Now, at the moment, you've got 50 and 50. I want you to make it so that it's 80% on the right and 20% on the left. Okay, so you're going to lean over to that right leg, lessen the pressure on the left foot, stop pushing it down, and push the right foot down into the floor. Okay, so it's not 50-50, it's 80-20. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, shift back to the middle. Same thing other side. Shift over to the left. 80% on the left side, lessen the pressure on the right. Push. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, make sure you're breathing, relax your shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come on up. Okay, good. That's called loading. And we're going to do it one more time. Okay, you can do it exactly the same. Okay, gentle strengthers, or you can lift the other foot off the floor so that you are 100% and 0%. But that's why we got the chair. Okay, prelude to balance. So same shape, hips back, little bend in the knee, breathe, take a breath, shoulders down, push into the right side and try and lessen the pressure on that left side. If you're comfortable, you can take that left foot off the floor and you can just push down into the floor with that right foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, take a breath, lean, push onto that left. Okay, and then take the right one off maybe and push down on the left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then come back center. Well done. Okay, I'll need some feedback on that, guys. If you've got time to stay for a minute afterwards, do it then. Otherwise, let me know by message or give me a call. Little bend in the knee. I'm just going to loosen you up now. Push your hips back, bring them forward. What we're doing here is just trying to get the glutes going. Okay, so this may take practice, and I know one of you just said that when we were doing that exercise you weren't sure if you were doing it right. No one was doing it wrong, so I can see you, but it might be that the muscles will take a little while to kind of get the message, and that's totally normal. Okay, from here I just want you to open up on the left, open up on the right with some nice big breath, just relaxing now, putting some space back into the muscles. Okay, and then the last stretch is sitting down. Okay, and I want you to lean forward and just see if you can pick one knee off the floor, and this is called a knee hug. It might not come all this way, it might just be here, it doesn't matter, but I just want to create a little bit of space here because that's what we've been trying to tighten, and this is going to loosen it off again. So just as far up comfortably as you can hug that knee, and then switch sides. What you'll find is that with practice and a little bit of extra strength, you will find more movement. Okay, because more strength translates into more movement. It will be slow but sure if you stick with it. Okay, take a breath here. Raise up your arms with a big breath. Breathe out. Okay, I want you to give yourselves a cheer. Well done. You guys are the best. Right, I'm going to stop the recording. So goodbye on the recording, but I will talk to you guys in a second.